Now, 3,000-year-old heritage cave paintings are falling prey to vandalism in Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. Now, the caves at Pathimalai in Coimbatore were filled with cave paintings and even provided shelter to early humans. Now, various organizations have alleged the Archaeological Survey of India was not showing any interest in preserving the sites. Sources within the archaeological body, however, claim that the bureaucratic procedures between the Archaeological Survey of India and the Revenue Department are responsible for the neglect. Right, so vandalism here of one of the treasures in Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, where these cave paintings, which have lasted about 3,000 years, have in fact been vandalized, coupled with the neglect as well of the Archaeological Survey of India. Let's go across now to my colleague Pramod Madhav, who's with us on the phone line. Pramod, what have you learned from as to what has happened here? What vandalism has taken place of these particular caves in Coimbatore?
Well, these particular cave paintings are supposed to be dated to back 3,000 years, and the significance about these cave paintings is that it is actually depicting the lifestyle of the people who've been living over there. These are series of caves in Western Ghats near Coimbatore, in an area called as Gumitupalam, and not just now, even for for many years, the outages and environmental activists have sought the help of the central government and the state government to actually preserve them. In fact, these paintings have a significance where you could see elephants painted on them, which had actually shown that this area has been a kind of an elephant corridor for thousands and thousands of years. Those are the significance of this particular paintings in that area. And still, unfortunately, people who do not understand the importance of it, what they have done is that constantly they write their names on it. They use the caves as kind of like a picnic spot. In fact, you could see in those visuals how they have used the place to cook food and all, which have to be averted. And the bigger problem here is that Archaeological Survey of India has been already informed about the issues occurring over there. And unfortunately, they claim that they don't even have the resource to even place one person, one watchman in that area to make sure that these paintings do not get lost to the to time. And unfortunately, we also come to know from certain sources in the Archaeological Survey of India that what has occurred is that even though a proposal has been placed, there are certain bureaucratic procedures between the Revenue Department and ASI, which has caused a kind of lot of blocks, because of which such valuable assets are being lost.
Right. So those cave paintings, which have lasted about 3,000 years, now being it seems systematically destroyed. Pramod, this is a example of the neglect. This is an example of how if our own treasures are not taken care of, we would lose them because of acts like these. People who just think it's okay to scribble on these walls or destroy them. These have lasted for centuries on end. Pramod?
This area, and for a very long period, those pictures that have depicted in those cave paintings have shown what kind of culture they had, what kind of society structure they had, and the animals in specific, especially how elephants are being shown in those paintings, are very, very important and crucial, because the kind of life they lived along with wild animals and what kind of wild animals prevailed in that area. These are huge studies that are supposed to be done to actually reveal the kind of ancient civilization that has lived in Tamil Nadu, especially in the Western Ghats. But unfortunately, without appropriate care, it's being lost to people who think that it is very cool to write in names on walls next to it, and that way it's being lost now.
Thanks, Pramod, for joining us.